Hello, welcome back to another English class. Today we will continue with our filling out a medical form application. We will continue applying the vocabulary that we learned about on the previous weeks. We will also work with the auxiliary verb do, and we'll begin today with a listening activity. We are going to listen to this message, and based on that we are going to fill out this form. Okay, this form which was given by Greenbank Clinic Medical History. So let's listen and go for that.
July 28th, 2013. Hi, Carrie. Hope you are well. My husband is better, but for the last 2 weeks, I haven't been feeling well. I have headaches every day. I don't know why. I don't have any allergies, heart disease, or diabetes. The only medicine I take is antacids for heartburn. I don't smoke cigarettes, and I exercise often. This morning I went to see Dr. Wilson. I filled out a medical history form. I have to go back next week. I hope she can help me. Anita.
Okay, this message was sent on July 28, 2013. Let's listen to this message one more time.
July 28th, 2013. Hi, Carrie. Hope you are well. My husband is better, but for the last 2 weeks, I haven't been feeling well. I have headaches every day. I don't know why. I don't have any allergies, heart disease, or diabetes. The only medicine I take is antacids for heartburn. I don't smoke cigarettes, and I exercise often. This morning I went to see Dr. Wilson. I filled out a medical history form. I have to go back next week. I hope she can help me. Anita.
Okay, so based on this information, we will fill out this medical history. Let's read and we'll do it together. Please fill out this medical history form carefully and give it to the receptionist. Carefully, with care, and give it to the receptionist. The patient name is Anita Vega. The date, what is the date? The date is July 28, 2013. So we're going to write it here, okay? July is capitalized. 28, comma, 2013, right? The address is 451 Glensgrove Avenue, Boulder. Age is 26 years old. Is she married? Yes or no? Let's listen to it. Hope yours well. My husband is better. So she said that she has a husband. So she is married. The answer is yes. Children. Is already stated. No. How many? None. None applicable. Sex or gender. What is her gender? Gender, she is Anita, so is definitely a female. U.S. citizen? No. Height, 5 feet, 2 inches. Weight, 151 pounds. What medicines do you take? Well, Anita takes, it says she doesn't have allergies, heart disease, or diabetes. The only medicine I take, she says, is antacids for heartburn. So let's write here antacids. How do you spell antacids? It's A-N-T-A-C-I-D-S. Antacids. The question is, do you smoke cigarettes? According to what she says, I don't smoke cigarettes. So the answer is no. Do you exercise? She states here that she exercises often. Remember the word often. Often means frequently. Frequently, okay? A lot of times. Many times. So the answer is yes. What is the name of Anita's doctor? Name of your doctor. This morning I went to see Dr. Wilson. So her doctor is Dr. Wilson. Do you have medical insurance? She has medical insurance. Name of insurance company? Top protection. Very good. What else here? Were you ever in the hospital? The answer is no. Why? It's not applicable, so you leave that blank. Here it says, do you have any of these health problems? Do you? It's a question form. Do you have any of these health problems? Do you have allergies? Does she have allergies? Anita says, I don't have any allergies. So Anita does not have any allergies. No. Does she have asthma? She doesn't have any asthma either. Does she have a heart disease? She states that she doesn't have heart disease. So she does not. She doesn't. Does she have diabetes? She states that she doesn't have diabetes. Diabetes. She doesn't have it. So no, she doesn't. Does she have cancer? No, she doesn't. Does she have headaches? Does Anita has headaches? Hope you're well. My husband is better, but for the last 2 weeks, she said, I haven't feeling well. Haven't been feeling well. I have headaches every day. So she does. She does have it. She does have headaches. Liver disease? No, she doesn't. Kidney disease? No, she does not. She doesn't. Patient signature goes right here. Let's check our answers. Correct. We got them all right. As you notice, I used the verb does and doesn't when I was formulating a question, and when I was answering the question, I affirmatively said, yes, she does, or she doesn't when I do it negatively. So we're going to go over the verb. In this case, the verb do, which is an auxiliary verb that could help us a lot, okay? So let's begin with that. This is the verb to do, okay? The verb to do can be used to express things that you accomplish, that you do, okay? But also is used with other verbs to help, a helping verb, to produce some sort of statement, either affirmative or negative, or can also be an interrogation, can be a question. So this is the verb. I do, you do, he does, she does, it does, we do, they do. As you notice, as it is the case with many verbs, he does, she does, and it does is different than I do. Notice how the verb changed there? So that's one thing that you gotta remember. Okay, so we are going to do this so you remember, okay? When we're referring to he, she, or it, you will use the form of the verb does. Okay, can you repeat? Does. So let's have some examples here. Let's have some examples right here. Question is, in the question form is, do I have allergies? And don't forget the interrogation mark. You can say, yes, I do. When you say, yes, I do, you are confirming that you have allergies, okay? Do I have allergies? No, I don't. And in reality, I do not. I do not have allergies. Well, I have seasonal allergies, okay? But many of us do as well. Let's go to the next one. You do, okay? So you. Do you have medical insurance? Do you have medical insurance? It's very important here in the United States to have this medical insurance to be able to go to the doctor or the emergency room or the hospital. So if you do, you say, yes, you do. Or no, you don't. DON apostrophe T. Do you have medical insurance? That's when you answer somebody a question. Do you have medical insurance? Do I have allergies? All right, let's talk about here she. Does she have a headache? Headaches. Headaches. Yes, he does. Or it can be no, he doesn't. Notice that when you're talking about he or she or it, you don't say do, you say does when you use the auxiliary verb. Does. Yes, he does. If you're making affirmative. Or if you make it a negative, you say no, he doesn't. Okay? Let's go to the next one. Does she have? Does she have? Let's see what. Does she have diabetes? Anita doesn't have it, no? So you can say, well, sometimes maybe she does. Yes, she does. Or you can say no, in of negative form, she doesn't. Again, when we're referring to the she, it, or he, you do not need to have do. You put does. Does. Do we have, do we exercise? Yes, we do. Or you can say no, we don't. And the final one is, do they smoke cigarettes? Cigarettes. Cigarettes. No. Yes, we can say yes. They do. Or you can say no, comma, they don't. Just remember that in the verb do is an auxiliary verb that helps state something or helps you create or formulate sentences, okay? So the only place where you're going to change it is when you use does and the he, she, or it, okay? Does she, does he, does it. With that in mind, remember when they ask you questions such as, do you have any of these health problems? You make sure that you are aware that they're asking you something. You say, yes, I do. No, I don't. Okay? Does he have insurance? Yes, he does. Or no, he doesn't. So that's the class for today. Please practice this. Go over and